Hello, welcome to my channel Bloodshed Restorations. My name's Alex, and these lovely beauties are something I picked up quite recently, advertised on the local Facebook marketplace for £5 British pounds. I went along, had a look at them and thought I'll have those. Story behind them is the chap was having a clear out of his late father's old tools and stuff, and these were part of them. So I'm planning on doing a bit of a restoration on them. Very rusty. The ratcheting mechanism is seized on one. That one's okay. That one's okay, and it looks as though it's got a bit of a split there as well, so I feel that might possibly need a bit of welding. These are, of course, pipe wrenches, or Stilson wrenches, I believe. Don't know a lot about them. Looks like they've been used for maybe levering as well as wrenching, because most of them, that one's not too bad. Most of them are a little bit on the crook side, but also when I explained to the chap that I was restoring them, he gave me this as well, another little wrench, which unfortunately he was going to throw away. The bolt is sheared off inside. There's probably about 5mm left of the bolt still in there. I'm not sure what I'm going to do about that. It might just be a case of knocking a pin in there and hoping for the best, but we'll see where we go with this one anyway. So I'll crack on and see how it goes. We'll start on the big one first and see how it pans out from there. Yeah, don't think that was going to do an awful lot of good. Well, I've been straight once, but it's not now. The best way to deal with this sheared off bolt will be just to hacksaw the thread from the inside. Bingo. That's them all apart now. Giving them a quick loose sanding down or wire brushing down just to get rid of the large chunks of rust. And I've found a manufacturer's name in one of them. Not sure how visible that is, but it actually says Elora, E-L-O-R-A. None of the others got manufacturer's marks on them, or names even. So it's going to case of now everything in the tub with a load of vinegar and leave it for a few days as per normal. That won't fit in, unfortunately, so we'll have to work something else for that. As you can see, they've turned out pretty well, I think. Just leaving them in a bare state, just oiled them up, and I shall pop them in my vintage toolbox with all the others. But wait, I hear you say, wasn't there another wrench around? there is. Keep watching and we'll finish that one off in a bit. The original idea was to drill into there, as you saw me doing, and put a thread into there and put a bolt back in. Problem was the thread only went down to about there, so my taps weren't long enough, so the next option is basically a roll pin. There we go, final part of the puzzle completed. Hope you like that. Give me a like and subscribe if you would. Thanks very much for watching and see you on the next one.